Before Super Smash Bros. Melee, I had no interest in esports. I'd even go as far as to say I actively disliked esports, despite my massive passion and love for video games. One of the bigger reasonings for my distaste towards esports was that they just felt too competitive for me. What can I say? From the ages of 6 to 15, I prided myself on being a casual gamer. I swear I am not that person anymore. As somebody who always felt they had to win, purposefully putting myself in an environment where winning was further away than ever just seemed silly and pointless, especially when I only really played casual games and didn't really want to try in video games. Okay, not so much just try, I definitely tried, but I never really tried hard. What, you're telling me in order to do well in this sport, I need to practice this sport as if it's a sport? What, do I strike you as somebody that plays sports? But winning aside, I think the biggest reason I never got into esports was just because the biggest games being played in esports weren't really games I wanted to play or watch all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I played Fortnite and Call of Duty casually with friends. I mean, who hasn't? But even those weren't really my cup of tea.
No, I can't get the car through. Here, do you want to come help me? Yeah, sure, I'll push. I'll use my back. Here, back. You fucking killed me!
I mean, hell, my first solo win in Fortnite, I finished with literally 0 kills. I just hid in bushes the whole game, and the last guy fell to his death trying to build over to me. I do distinctly remember my friend Lewis, who was much better than me at the time, and realistically probably still is, pulling the whole, oh, well, me personally, I wouldn't count it because it was 0 kills. Dude, winning a Fortnite game in 2018 with 0 kills, I feel like is more impressive than anything Ninja was doing at the time. But anyways, Smash Bros, the Smash Bros, Mario kicking the crap out of Pikachu with this cool looking guy, sign me up. Sometimes I wonder if my introduction to Snake through Brawl was indirectly the reason why Metal Gear Solid would become like my favorite video game series a decade later. Actually, it's not even a question, that's just like the truth. Yes, the answer is yes. And although Brawl was my introduction to Smash, it wasn't until I got into Ultimate just a few short months ago that I really fell headfirst down the Smash Bros rabbit hole. No, like for real, this is my life now. I really loved and still love Ultimate, but the reason Melee really won me over was just its insanely massive and entertaining history. Hearing about players that ruled the scene years before I even knew what the hell a Melee was really is just so interesting to me. Watching a player like Armada, especially as an aspiring Peach player, really just leaves me in awe every single time I try to even remotely study how he did what he did. You want to talk about Ken? Ken was at the top when I was 2 years old, bruh. Ken's more mythic legend than human in my eyes. Even now, around 6 months into my Melee journey, I am still discovering moments that make me jump out of my seat as if I was there in the crowd. And actually being in the crowd, that is a different kind of special. I just went to get on my level forever, and man, cheering for Rap Monster, the Luigi, to make it to top 8 was really something else. Say that same sentence to a Victorian-era child, see how he reacts. But as much as I love playing Melee, I do believe in my heart I am a spectator over all else. Watching Melee at its highest level, I'd imagine, gives me the same feeling of joy that my stepdad gets from watching football on Sundays. To his credit, he does give some pretty good calls. Only they could hear him through the TV. Although I would love to be a top player one day, I do feel like commentator would probably be more in line with what I am passionate about when it comes to this game. And I'm sure my girlfriend would agree, she can't get enough of my useless Melee knowledge. Was this video essentially an excuse to ramble about things I love about Melee? Yes, it was. But if you stuck around, probably means you have the same passion for this game that I do. So maybe consider dropping a like and subscribe, because 90% of what I do on this channel is just rambling about this 24-year-old video game. Sorry about my lower energy in this video, or even if I just sound gross. I'm feeling a little under the weather, like I've got the flu. That would be the rice in my game. But as always, thank you so much for stopping by, supporting my little channel, supporting my videos. It really does mean the world. Till next time, thank you.